Good evening, friends. This video is to have an understanding of the range in which Nifty 50 can move in the week starting from Monday 25th to Friday 29th of July. This is a weekly analysis and not a daily analysis. For the daily analysis, I shall make one more video. We should first try to understand the broader depth of the market. And for this, I would want to show you a table. And this table, I have plotted all the candles starting from this candle till this candle. So the 6 candles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles. So the first red candle had a high and low of 703 points. Next 558, then 416, 703, 558, 416. Now this was a candle which had a high and low of 615. Then took a pause, 390. This was 390. And then this candle again was 610. So what you see here is that there was exact similarity between this candle and this candle. So this candle was exactly the same size of the previous green candle. So what can we expect? Now for that, we look into the chart pattern. Red candle, green candle, red candle, green candle, red candle, green candle. Now what? Obviously, I would be looking for a red candle as per the pattern. And this pattern is also visible here. If you see down, if you see this now. To understand, now if I'm expecting a red candle, then I have to identify a resistance. Now let's see. If you see this candle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So near the point where Nifty is closed, if you go back, you'll find resistance here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now let us plot these candles. I have pre-plotted them. Now if you see the 7 candles, 30th May 16794, 18th April 16824, 20th Feb 16815, 14th Feb 16809, 24th Feb 16836, 27th December 16833, 29th November 16782. So the average of this is 16813. I can round it up to 16820. So my first level that comes out is 16820. Now, one indicator is never a good indicator. So this is 16820 is one thing that I've got by the average of the past candles of the resistance point. Now, I would like you to see a parallel channel. And this channel I have drawn on a 45-minute time frame. When you see this channel, if you see here, a resistance point, resistance point, resistance point, and I draw this parallel channel with the top of here, resistance point. If you see this small, I'll just make it a little bit bigger for you to see. I see here. Resistance, 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 resistance. And here it is support, 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 3-point support. If you take this particular channel and then I try to find out that on 20th July, what can be my resistance point? Then I come to 20th July 9:15. Then I come to this particular point, which comes to around how much? 16,820. 3.55 or 16,824. So I have a second confirmation. 16,820 by the average, by my parallel channel on a 45-minute time frame, 16,824. Now, friends, I would also like you to take you to a 3-hourly time frame. Now, what do you see here? There's a Chintu candle here. I love this Chintu candle. The moment this candle is formed, you will see a complete downfall way from 16,800 way down to 15,180. So obviously there is a huge supply zone out here. There's a huge supply zone out here. So 16,800 is coming out to be a resistance point even by a 3-hourly candle. So therefore, friends, my first resistance point that I'm going to draw now is 16,820. Okay. So my resistance point is now drawn at 16,820. Now, once my resistance point is drawn, I'd also need to understand that what can be the level, the next level. And believe me, market has been kind enough to make it very simple for me. Look into this point. 1 resistance, 2 resistance, 3 resistance, 4 in between, and a big resistance here, 5, 6, 7. Wow. So let us see if I plotted this. No, I have not plotted this. No, but that doesn't matter. I will draw this particular resistance line, which comes out to around 16. Let's say 16, 398. I'll put a round figure, 16,400. Okay. So my support point, my next point is also drawn. I would also see one more level, that in case this also breaks, where does it go to? So if this also breaks, I'm going to look for this particular level, which is 16, this one, which is 16,205, or I will say 16,200. So I'll look for 16,200. Excellent. So these are the levels that I've drawn. Now, what is the trading strategy? That's more important for us. So if the market opens in and around, and I repeat this statement, if the market opens in and around 16,800, 810, 820, like this, then take a put, consider taking a put with the SL should be of 16,850. I'm taking SL of 30 points. If the SL is hit, then do not immediately convert into call. Do not convert into call immediately. Wait for the next 2 hours to see what the market is doing. If by this time, the 2 hours that you're waiting, the market is slowly coming down, and comes to the resistance point of 16,820 and breaks it, then again I will take a put. Friends, if the SL is not hit, then the target on the downside, should be 16,414. If the SL is not hit, the target on the downside should be 16,414. I will modify this target 16,414 as the first target, and the second target, which if it's 16,414 also breaks, then I'm looking for the second target, and which should be 16,213. 16,213. And these are my weekly targets. If it falls below that, then I have to revisit my videos again. Okay. Now, one word of caution, and I repeat one word of caution. If the market opens gap down below 100 points or more, if it opens gap down below 100 points or more, and is near to our target levels, then friend, there's no trade available, as the market has already taken out our trade by opening gap down. In that case, this analysis is not valid. Now imagine the market opening gap up. You're opening gap up, say 16,830, 840, 850, less than 100 points, gap up less than 100 points. I repeat, gap up less than 100 points. Then allow the market to come down. Do not take an immediate put or a call. Let it come down. Now, if the market opens somewhere in between, here, between 16,810, 820 and 16,600, if it opens in between this, then observe the market. Let it go up. Let it go up and take a resistance. So, friends, the theory is that if it is opening near a resistance level, very near resistance level, take a put, because in that case your SL will be smaller. If it is opening, say 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 points away from your resistance level, then let it go up up to the resistance point and take a resistance so that your SL is again smaller. Do not take immediate a put so that if you take that, your resistance become much higher. Okay. Now, so this is with respect to what happens when I'm expecting a red candle. Now, what happens if you are expecting a green candle? Supposing the market can give us anything. His market is market. Market is supreme. Now the market can also give you a green candle. Now, for it to have a green candle, for us to take a trade, and for this option to be activated, there has to be two conditions. Condition number one, that my put SL has to be hit and sustainably hit. That means the market crossed 16,825, 16,830. It hit my SL and then it sustained above that for 2 hours at least. Or if the market opens gap up and it sustains above 16,830, 16,840, like that, and it sustains for 2 hours, then you can understand, then you can assume that yes, the market is going to form a green candle. But friends, since my expectation is that it should form a green candle, since my expectation is that it should form a red candle and the market is forming a green, so it is against my expectation. Therefore, my deployed capital would be 30% only. And I repeat, my deployed capital is 30% if I'm going to look for a green candle. Now, if the market, I repeat, option number two, if the market opens above 16,830 or it hits my SL and stays above 16,830, 840, then I should take a put. So I shall take a call. I repeat, I shall take a call. And here, what should be my first target? Now, when I look into my candles here, the past, I definitely see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points where the market can form a resistance point if it is going up. See, when you take a call, your immediate thought should be, where is my resistance point? And when you take a put, your immediate thought should be, where is my support point? So if I'm taking a call, I would like to see that where can the market take a resistance from? So if you see candle number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 candle. Wow. Now I have plotted this for the benefit of all of you. So there are 11 candles and I plotted all of them and the average came to 17,400. So this is my next target on, this is my target on the upside. I'll put this on the green because upside is always green. And here I'm looking for 17,400. Okay. So on the upside, I'm looking for 17,400. Now, friends, if this also crosses, and if it so does, I'll be very happy. If it so crosses, then the next resistance that you will see is on this expanding channel. And you can take a resistance from the expanding channel, and therefore you should close your trade. And this I see as 17,750. So if it goes up as per my conditions, first target 17,400, second target this channel. Now also tell you that what is this channel, this two expanding channel that I've drawn. This is a long-term channel on the candle chart pattern. If you see one week, 2 week, and I'm waiting for another third week to form. Here also 1 week, 2 week, and I'm waiting for another third week to form. And on a line chart, this is a perfect, oh wow, it's a perfect, again, expander that has formed. So this expanding channel I'll keep there in my drawings continuously. Now, what can also happen is once it is going up, it may take a resistance, but that resistance will not be so strong from this expanding channel, which is in around 17,200. So keep a watch on 17,200 also. Now, with that, what are the levels do I see? Now, this is something which I've tried for the first time. Let's see if it works out. I don't know. So what are the levels do I see? So option 1, opening 16,810. I expect the high to be 16,840, low 16,414, and a close of 16,523 if it forms a red candle. And the same option 2, if it forms a red candle, opening 16,810, high 16,840, low 16,213, and close 16,290. If it forms a red candle, 16,810, 17,400, 16,793 low, and a close of 17,329. So that's all, friends. Thank you so much. Have a safe trading. Be careful this week. Please be careful, because which way the market is going to move in subsequent weeks will also be decided by the movement of this week. And when such weeks are there, you have to be extremely, extremely, extremely careful. So thank you, guys. Sayonara. Bye-bye. Cheers. And have a nice weekend or whatever is there.